Why trash your own neighborhood?
Well, that's exactly my point. It's an irrational act. I mean, it's like an expression of rage by people who feel neglected or turned away by the system.
Here y'all go, calling niggas rioting an irrational expression of rage. That's some poetic bullshit. Okay? Let's call it what the fuck it is. I mean, running out of City Blue with Jordans is an expression of rage or easy lick. Because it sounds to me like opportunism. Let's call it how we see it. Niggas kill each other every day. And the moment the cops do it, it's, oh, let's go shoot up the Walgreens or go steal some perks. Like, make it make sense. The truth is, these niggas went and tore up stores in their own communities, which literally shows the degree in which these people, because I don't want to call them black because they don't represent me, have no fucking respect for law at all, let alone any sense of community or civic responsibility.
Wait a minute. You're putting way too much on black people. White people commit crimes too, and against other white people.
And black people are killing each other at record rates. You know that every 1 in 3 black men are in some phase of the correctional system. Mm-hmm. And I mean, let's talk about these kids looting all the stores in Center City. Like, the fuck is that about?
And not only that, they proud of it.
Exactly. I mean, and have you heard their music? Fucking op this, shoot that, kill this, fuck his girl, take that. Like, Martin Luther King really died for nothing.
Danielle Nicole, you going too far now.
What? If I was there, I would have told him not to go on that balcony and not to waste his fucking time.
It seems like you're just saying that we're innate. I mean, why aren't you looking at the prejudices in the judicial systems? Hell, all the systems of America that's held us back.
Yeah, I mean, if you really want to talk about criminal statistics, then you should probably look at the social inequalities that started them in the first place, yo.
Here we go. What, Whitey holding us back and shit? Like, Davina, this is the shit that I hate. Taking something and calling it something else, and then putting all the blame just on the white people. White people are not forcing us to sell drugs in our community. White people are not forcing us to kill each other for the dumbest shit. Like, yes, are some white people racist? Absolutely, but it's not the 1800s. These niggas not going around on horses fucking wearing white hoods and killing us. We're doing it for them. I mean, white supremacists got the easiest motherfucking job right now. Just sit back and let niggas kill themselves. Y'all not tired of the excuses yet? Fucking, it's not rage. Well, it's not fucking riots. It's raging. It's fucking not crime. It's poverty. Like, where the fuck does it end? And that's exactly how this type of thinking then got us into this George Floyd shit as well.
Can we not?
What? The media twisted things around so that we would focus more on whether or not the cops should be convicted or whether Floyd's civil rights was violated. Nobody looked at George Floyd himself, that he was a multiple felon and that he was high as fuck.
That doesn't mean he deserves to get killed.
Okay, and he was in his own community at a mom and pop shop using fake ass money. Come on.
Nothing you said equates to death, Danielle. I mean, all we're asking for is equal opportunity. Treat us the same. Because if a white dude can shoot up a whole place and get escorted out like a fucking human being, why can't we get that same treatment?
I get it. Racism is a thing, right? But let's also look at the facts here. If you know some shit you're gonna do is gonna get your ass shot, don't fucking do it. Simple. And the bigger picture is, this shit is not always about racism, right? Like, sometimes, in this case, Floyd committed a crime. He had drugs in his system. They went to subdue him, and then he ended up dying. Like, was it the cop's fault that he had them drugs in his system?
And then some dickhead records it halfway through, and all we see is the part where they subduing him.
Exactly. And here we are, not on the cop's side at all. Like, what the fuck do you expect them to do? This is a big dude. How else are they going to get him down? It's 4 cops putting him down. And I'm sure he was resisting. So if a cop say, get your ass on the ground, get your ass on the ground.
I don't think the tape showed that at all. Danielle, what is wrong with you?
Oh, you don't think the tape showed that at all? Are you some sort of authority, Doris?
The police use extreme excessive force. A knee to the neck for 9 minutes is uncalled for, especially for a nonviolent crime.
And who are you to say what's excessive? Dude was 6'4", with these 4 little ass cops. They were just trying to do what they had to do to get home. And I really don't think that we're in the space to make any of this judgment calls, especially not you. We need to trust them. In fact, in our society, we have put so much on cops because we trust that their authority is going to do what it needs to do because we understand that their job is dangerous and fucking needs a lot of work. But maybe if blacks would, I don't know, get into the law force and actually follow fucking rules, then maybe we wouldn't be in this predicament.
You want to talk about respect now, Auntie Ruckus?
Shut the fuck up, Davina. You talk about going to college and shit, but your ass don't even know how to listen. I didn't say that I agreed nor followed what they're saying. I'm saying I acknowledge the cops' authority. And the auntie, uncle ruckus shit doesn't offend me because he's there to show how fucking neglectful and dumb niggas can be.
Wow.
So, yeah, chill the fuck out. Fucking made me lose my train of thought anyway. Damn!
But did you have a point, though? I mean, because what was it, Danielle? Outside of, all blacks are bad and I'm above everybody else. Be for real.
Okay. Let's use this for example. Let's say Danny, right? Danny was crossing the street while George Floyd was driving fucking high as shit and hit his ass. What the fuck you think gonna happen? Huh?
Can we just drop the George Floyd thing already? I'm over it. One thing we are not going to do in this house is disrespect those who have passed.